too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. 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 You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. Casting on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. I gave you everything. Held you close by.
NCS. Chad, good afternoon. It is the last session before the weekend. It's been a long week. Hope you guys had an awesome week. Today we've got our man Big Ed, Big Easy.
In the building.
Ed, how are you feeling? Long week?
I am not gonna lie, I'm tired. I am exhausted.
Mo, did you see what Mo? We blew Mo's mind.
We came up with a little thingy thing.
Anyways, Mo is trivial. Chad, how's everyone? How's the week? How was the trading week? Good. Ed?
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
I told you I'm tired. I'm not even paying attention. Break even week. Break even week. So not fantastic, not horrible either. We'll see now in the trade currently. So if that hits, then we have salvaged the week.
So that's sell.
Yes, in that cell.
1 minute.
5.
Oh, did you? Okay, you took it on the 5 minute.
The 1 minute. I don't know. I'm not sold on the one yet, eh?
I think if you manage, yeah, I've got an idea. I'll chat to you afterwards.
Okay.
The 1 minute there's definitely something there. Definitely, I've got an idea.
I can be sold.
I've got an idea. Chat, but let's get going here. Slow and steady always wins the race. Agree. We are going to start here. Ed, I pray so much, and the cost of repairing the ceilings is quite high. So will you pray first, then, my big bro?
Let's do it. Chad, let's bow our heads in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we're coming here today on the last trading session of the week. For some of us, it's been a glorious week. For some of us, it's been a difficult week. So bless our heads, bless our hearts, bless our intents. Let's go into this last session free from all the stress and hardships that the week has fallen to us. And let us go into this with open hearts and open minds in a way that is going to glorify your name in the things that we do. We ask this in your heavenly name, Father. Amen.
Amen. Chad, I just want to grab that water behind Ed. I'm just going to sweep in there. Oh, big Ed. Cheers, Chad, to the weekend. Cheers. Alrighty. let's get going.
Oh, Daddy FX, you know me well, sir. You know me well.
What did he say?
He's like, he knows I'm in NASDAQ shorts right now.
Alrighty. Chat, okay, let's get cooking here. PPI coming out lower than expected across the board. So inflation well and truly somewhat a little bit extinguished for now. We've got Michigan consumer sentiment coming out. I do expect this is going to take quite a big knock. And then we are literally clear for the rest of the day. So jumping straight over to the dollar for the guys that missed it this morning. Just going to give you guys a quick roundup. Bearish on the day for the dollar. We were expecting the bearishness. We mentioned that green little zone there, saying that that is the line where we can potentially go bullish or bearish, fail to hold above it. We are now currently trading at the daily S2. Could be a trend day down if we start breaking below daily S2, because then we're going to the daily S3. So I'm going to say keep your eyes on that pivot level there. NASDAQ on the day is... I'm still bullish, Chad. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. We're still holding above that weekly pivot. I think we just need to get above this daily level we spoke about earlier. This little green zone. So if we can start to flip bullish and we protect the lows from yesterday, I am still somewhat bullish on NAS. However, we could go for a deeper pullback, take Asia lows first and then start moving up. Quite a bit of consolidation around these levels. So for me personally, I'm going to say I need to see what we do right here. Quite a big zone, but that zone right there is going to determine whether we go lower, retest, reject, lower, start trading through it, and we are going long on NAS. Right, US 30 on the daily. Let's check the daily real quick here. Same thing as with NAS. We did reject this previous area. But why I am still potentially bullish is because we traded above this zone. We held the yearly RS1. And I want to see if price can go higher. All right, Chad. We don't really have a... Do we have a daily zone? We can argue this is some intermediate daily zone, that white line. So right there. 200 EMA on the 15 again being tested. We shorted from somewhere here. 200 held. If the 200 is going to break here after all of this above Asia, 100% we are going low and slow, taking Asia lows, and then from there we're going to have to reassess what's going to happen for the rest of the session. Gold on the daily mentioned that this thing is still super bullish. We had the daily breakout. Clear air on the left hand side, nothing really there. Hourly starting to stay step now a little bit. I want to see what we do above this weekly R2. But again, trading at the weekly highs, all-time highs, end of the week. It just feels, it doesn't feel good trying to buy it. What do you rate?
No, I'm exactly in your path.
So I would rather sit it out, Chad. I told you guys this morning, buys are off the table for me. GU, we mentioned bullish. These are the zones. We are now trading through that next zone, that flat body resistance area, and jumping down to the lower time frames. Somewhat difficult, only 12:30. No real pullback to this Asia high level. Quite a few resistance levels here. So I'm going to say if we can hold above, yeah, this green zone, that's also the round number, 13100. I'm going to say bullish tilt while we hold above there. Closes back below here. Definitely short. All right. GJ lost, but not least. On the daily, what do we have? We've got, it's bearish, but now we are currently holding that flat body daily support. After taking a previous daily low, that is relatively bullish for me, and we are still holding above this zone. All right, so Chad, I'm going to be very honest with you guys. We are going to have to we need to get above this level. That 200 EMA, I've shown you guys this entire week, it has been acting as a resistance, and can we get above it and hold above it? All right, if we cannot get above it and hold above it, this thing is going bearish again. So that is my rapid fire. Edski, over to you, my brother.
Let's do it. So looking at what I'm going to be looking at for today, looking at NAS, already in some NAS shorts right now. This was taken off the fact that we broke back into the Asian range, broke back into the Asian high after retesting the EQ during PPI. We have Asia lows untested. So the game plan is here that we are likely, after multiple rejections of the EQ, failing to break above and hold, that our next likely target is at least going to be this weekly pivot, first prize, Asian lows, second prize. We do have market open coming in the next 6 minutes, so we're going to see where the pump of volume takes in. We can expect, we can release, what's the word I'm looking for?
Release.
No.
Release.
Not release. Reasonably, we can reasonably see another test of this daily pivot before making that bearish move down, in which case we'll look for a re-entry. But what the current plan is, a test of this monthly support level, maybe a little bit of a reaction to the weekly pivot, and the bite down is what we are hoping is going to happen on here. Looking at USDT, that is from a test I was doing earlier. Similar vibe. Actually, let's use that one there. Similar vibe on there. Another break into the Asian range, bouncing off that EQ, testing, rejecting one last time, a break below the daily and weekly pivot, looking at Asian lows being the next target that is untested. So bearish for the session on US 30, and I think I'm still bearish overall fundamentally on how things are looking with the trade wars. So that is my plan for today.
Is that your plan? It's here.
That's my plan.
That is a quick and an easy plan. Chad, let's look at bookmap quickly. Indices somewhat struggling at these highs. Order flow starting to become somewhat bearish here. We've got our main point of control a little bit higher. Let me just clean up these drawings. Alrighty. Wait, quite a bit of sell volume. Yeah. So sellers getting stuck into this pullback here. Looking at that point of control, very close to VWAP there. So could see a little bit of a retest, VWAP, reject, and then come lower, all right, unless we start regaining VWAP. And then things can maybe start to look a little bit more bullish. Looking on gold, order flow super bullish. VWAP holding nicely throughout the morning and the afternoon. As you can see, nice clear sailing here on the VWAP, almost 2,600 cons to the upside. Points of control are sitting a little bit lower where we based from, and then a little bit higher. Sorry, Edski. And this is currently our point of control in the short and the medium term. So if we can hold this level where we're currently trading at with gold, we could see it go higher. All right, chat. And then NASDAQ is also bearish order flow at the moment. And our point of control is sitting somewhat higher. Right there. And we've got a minor point of control here. So I do think if we start breaking through this lower, we're going to start getting to the edge of that volume shelf there. And that's when things are going to start turning a little bit sour for the bulls. So we will monitor bookmap. Check on a 1 minute, Ed.
On what, USA?
Yeah, what Mo's going on about. That 5 liter bottle is like a 500 ml for Chris. It is actually a 500. It's not a 5 liter. This is actually a 500 ml. It's the new Aquila 500 ml. Right there. Bro, just grab that 5 liter bottle. Why do people close their eyes when they're praying? I think Jack and Son, it's to not be distracted. It's to focus on your prayer and to not look around. And because if you think about it, if you sit here and you pray and I'm looking at this, then your thoughts can start to wander. So I think it's to channel your thoughts towards your prayer.
You know what the funny thing is? It has the exact opposite effect on me.
Oh, really?
I need to keep my eyes open, but
Yeah.
fixated on nothing. Like look,
Okay.
like if I look into space, then like my mind's clear. If I close my eyes, mind drifts all over the show. T-Rex needs a big bottle.
50.
Chad, can you believe half the office here had their arms choked after the push-ups yesterday?
Oh, is the stream down, Chad? We played a lot of. Let me actually go check the.
Oh, which stream? The stream now?
This morning. Yo, we played a lot of copyright. Let me actually check here, Chad. Let me see. Oof. Video is blocked.
Oh.
Visibility, everything. Yo.
Y'all choked. The
Chad,
stream.
yeah. So the video is actually blocked. This video can't be seen due to more claims. Let video cannot. These are all the copyright strikes. I don't know.
Eddie, no lie. When I go to bed at night, I need to play something on YouTube or like I can't have dead silence. I need something to like fixate my mind on so I can actually like focus on that and then relax. Otherwise, if it's dead silent, my mind goes everywhere.
Okay, Chad, it's gonna take a week because once it's being edited, you have to wait, and then you can only go back and take off the next one.
Market's open, eh?
Chad, markets are open and in motion. This is the official round 10, last round of the week. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what she's gonna give us. Okay. Chad, there's that daily zone we spoke about. Currently rejecting there. If we get a minor structure break here on the 5, I might execute short here. Right there. Alrighty, Chad. I hope she doesn't run away now. Hold the line there. Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Oh.
Love isn't always on time. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, there she's back. There she's back.
Yeah, fat one, go down.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, but you already... That's why you want it down.
Fat one, go down.
No, man, Ed.
Ed,
Leave some for the rest of us, man. Ed.
This takes Ed back to the blues. Come now. Come now.
Ed Blueski.
The amount of break evens I took today, it's ridiculous. Come on, come on, come on. Come now. Oh, Chad, yes. He's good, he's good.
Alrighty, Chad. 2 minutes. If we close with somewhat of a bottom wick, I'm gonna first wait for price to create a top wick, and then the flip. Only reason I want to do that is because remember we're still establishing the opening range. So this effectively, as this candle closes, this becomes your open range. So you're still establishing that range. So we very well could just start going back up, but I do like the shorts. If we do not get a top wick or a very tiny one and we start breaking the lows, then I would short anyways, because we are going to Asia lows then. Alright.
Rooks, I'm working on it, chum. I'm working on it. Got a couple expenses this month, but after that, it is clean sailing.
Just gold pumping. I've given access to Mo on the indicator. And obviously that man is trading it on the 1 minute. Chad, that was trade for you on the 1 minute. Mo was like, check bro, buy on the 1 minute. And I'm like, bro, I don't think we're supposed to use it on the 1 minute. He's like, but yo, the 1 minute is fire. So we're going to let Mo forward test for us on the 1 minute. What do you know about that 1 minute life?
What you know about that 1 minute life?
How much work is the man going to do now? Chad, no break structure there. No trade. No trade, unfortunately. I have to wait. Pablo King, good afternoon. Mo Money. Bro, but now you need to keep an eye on him, eh? That man's going to start trading the 1 minute. Gold pumping. Okay, let's see. Boom, down 8% this week. Holy smokes.
Oh,
Connor.
shucks. Someone having a fantabulous week there.
Connor McGregor.
Oh, damn.
I just want to apologize to absolutely nobody because the champ does what he wants. Bro, Prime Connor was something special. Damn the bros, yo, we chalked, my dude. It's been a long week. Yeah, the Prime Connor, not this Connor we've got now. The Prime Connor McGregor was special. I'm in NQ shorts since 2 a.m. Alrighty, beautiful.
What were you doing awake at 2 a.m., my guy? Like, what time zone are you in?
Okay, here we go. Yes, bro, it's very muted. I don't know if the guys are waiting for this MCSI. Because it's technically ranging, if you think about it. How much have we really moved?
It's, I mean, pip value-wise we moved, but like structure-wise we haven't. Yeah.
That could be a banger.
No, agreed.
That could be banging instrumentals. Because with good risk management, it's gotta work.
It has its but it looks promising. Not gonna lie.
We have the corner from Timo now. Yeah, bro, that. He's also probably sleeps with his eyes. How's it going, Chris and Ed in the chat? Piplab, it's going good, my brother. Piplab in the house.
In the heezy foshizi.
I check US 30 now in the 1 minute. If it gives that shift, I might just for R&D. Ed, you're not gonna judge me for doing R&D.
I'm not. I'm break even on my little US 30 shorts there.
Do you hit break even?
Yeah.
Good check, bro. It's gonna.
Are you looking at longing?
Yeah. Check the 1 minute.
I see you. I see you.
Check if this 1 minute. Chad, we forward testing something. We will share with you guys in due course. Okay, Ed, there we go. Chad, I
You can do
executed
it.
longs right here. Please don't execute with us. This is something that we are currently testing. Okay. We will drop it for you guys very, very soon. Okay, I executed long there. It's off idea that we've got 270. Okay. 270. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's check it. I mean, I actually think you can add on the 50 of that, Ed.
And on the 50.
If you're gonna do the 1 minute. So that pullback,
Mm-hmm. Oh, the 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
then you add another one.
Scale in.
So let's say you go 1% risk, full position,
Mm-hmm.
and then the second position you go 1.5. I want to see what it's going to do now because the shift hasn't occurred. Like after it's shifted, it doesn't usually just shift back to the other side. So like there, that was your 50, you add, and then right there,
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
so your average entry technically becomes somewhere here then.
Drops down to about that 25.
Yeah. And this with good risk management could kill. Like, we might just keep it inside the office. This could be all of our little secret.
This is, yeah. This
What do you
is-
think, Ed?
This one's they already have the
They really have a lot.
they already have a lot.
Are we gonna keep this one for ourselves?
Gotta gatekeep something, right?
Chad, what do you rate? If we can get, Ed, if we can get to 300 likes today,
You gonna
We-
share the source?
we're gonna share the source. Chad, if we get to 300 likes today, we're gonna share I don't know. And, Chad, you know what the crazy thing is? You all have it. You all have it. And it's not the EYES indicator. It's not the EYES. You all literally have access to it. It's completely free. It's a little gem on TradingView. It's not trade for you. I can tell you that it's not trade for you. $300 likes and we share it. Joe, it can because the principle is very simple. It's break and retest. It's break, retest, continuation. It is pullback, rejection. So it can technically work on any instrument. $300 likes and we're gonna drop some sauce here for you, which blew Ed's mind. Please tell them the long it took that you hit a break even on that actually ran. How much did that thing run, Ed?
I didn't actually measure the pip count. Wait, give me a second.
Let me actually, I'm gonna measure it. I showed it to Ed, and Ed's like, bro, you're not gonna ask me twice. Executes on it, and it ran
Wait.
340. Okay, that was the peak. 328. Yeah, so
This one, no? Which one was it? It was on the 5, right?
yeah, it was on that. Are you on the 5 minute now? US 30. No, you're on gold.
It was US 30. You're right.
yeah,
It was US 30. It was US 30.
right there. Yeah,
Yeah,
there.
that one here. Ran, 313 pips.
It's like, Chris, why did you just show me?
Like the second you explained it, I was like, that makes perfect sense. I'm in.
Chat, so we've got a little bit of sauce here. 300 likes. We gotta bribe you guys for this one.
Yo, Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I am choked now. I am.
Hey, look at that thing,
I am
bro.
exhausted. I think it's working beautifully. Yeah.
Huh? Ed is just thinking next week already.
I'm like, listen,
I'm
I'm way too choked now, but like next week I'm on this. Next week I am on
alrighty, Chad.
this.
Go break even on that position.
Jeez, look at that.
It's almost 270. Thanks so much. Is it tea? Huh? Is it tea or coffee? Coffee. Oh. No, it almost looked like tea. It was Mo, that 1 minute, I'm not gonna lie, bro. 1 minute's powerful, dude. Chad, 300 likes and we drop this sauce completely for free. Okay, it's not completely for free because we want 300 likes, but it's gonna. How much calories do you think you need to burn, Ed, to take your mouse, click on the like button, like half a cal?
Not even.
You think
like a tenth of a cal.
So it's gonna cost you a tenth of a cal.
Come on, guys. Come on.
At least Project G guys should know about it. Nah, I think we're gonna keep this one for ourselves. I think let us retire first.
Yeah, only after I've won can everyone else win.
Chad, we're not asking for a lot. Only 300 likes. And I believe in you guys. I believe you guys can smash 300 likes. Again, made my project fee back today. Hey, Neil. Hey, Neil. Chad, Chad. There she goes.
Oh, there it is.
Bing, back, boom.
Ayo.
Chad.
This ain't playing
listen,
games.
yeah.
This ain't playing games, Chad.
So okay. So trade for you, I'm gonna say is. I'm not gonna say average. But what we're gonna do now is absolutely gonna blow your mind, Chad. What we're gonna do next is so trade for you was a starter. Ed saw the Falcon 9 rocket that we're busy with now. Ed,
What are we calling this one? Trade for them?
we're gonna call it "I Still Love You."
I still love you.
We're gonna call this one "I Still Love You." Or no, you know what we're gonna call it? I still love Vista. Say it quickly.
I still love Vista.
Bro. Chad, there you have it. We're going to call it I Still Love Vista. All right,
Baby.
baby. All right, Chad, we fed you guys to pieces today.
Walk me. I still love Vista.
Call it Elon. All right. 270 here. Chad, are we going to do a little video here? Let's do a little video here for Instagram just to let the people know we are still alive and kicking. All right, ending off this Friday on a banger. 270 points. US 30. Chad, let me know. I still love Vista. That's what I told them when they wanted to upgrade me to Windows 10. And then I saw Arnold Schwarzenegger as well, saying that he still loves Vista as well. But Chad, W's. Awesome end to the week. I think it is 500 pips for the day using the EYES indicator. Everyone's got it. Use it. See you guys next week.
Win, 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 win.
I still love Vista, bro. That is internet gold, eh?
I still love Vista. Oh, that's brilliant. You would have had a similar entry on gold if you had sold on the 1 minute.
That's what I told him when they wanted to upgrade me to Windows 10. And I saw Arnold Schwarzenegger as well, saying that he still loves Vista as well. But Chad, W is awesome. Did it give you something on gold as well?
A sell, it's about 50% in the profits now.
Nah, bro, this can't be legal, though. Do you rate this as legal?
I'd love to see the cops stop me.
And you see there on gold, you would have added as well. You check that.
You can't catch me.
Bro,
copper.
I just wanna give it to the chat, but
Well, with likes that. With likes that. Come on, Chad. With likes
chat,
that.
so I Still Love Vista still gave us this. Wait, there. Alright, it gave a short there. And let's say 10. And then like I told Ed now, what I'm gonna forward test is adding on 50% of the retrace. You add another position. You can either use the same position because technically it's going to be half the risk, and then technically your entry sits there then. So then your effective net entry, if you get your entry there, and then you basically increase your risk to reward by adding that additional position. Okay, so it only adds about 0.5, yeah. Actually 0.62. I don't know why I wasn't mathing there. But
Still though.
don't say I've never given you anything.
This is the one thing I'll be like, okay. You gave me a golden nugget here.
I've given
You gave me a golden nugget here.
Chad, now on the 5 US 30 gave on the 5 minute here, right? This is now the second nug. Let me give you the second nug here. Stops are a little bit wider now, 427. I still have Falcon 9 rocket. Okay. All right, let's see how she goes. Second R&D for the day. Right there. And in this hypothetical scenario, because you shouldn't be doing anything we're doing here, on the retrace, we are going to go for a 50% add, Edsky. Because at the end of the day, risk management is the holy grail. Or what would you say?
Oh, it's the difference between being profitable and not being profitable. 100%.
Jeez, Chris, your definition of a true trader, bro. I tip my hat off to you. No trader out there can compete with Creepo's brain power. Hier is met ver langs familie van Albert wees. Etienne Manspool different. Drop the 300 likes, Chad. Bro, if we were good salesmen, we could sell this.
You could 100% sell this. You could 100% sell this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open up an account. I'm going to trade strictly this on the one.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy GR86. And I'll be like, this strat bought this car. Just saying.
Nothing wrong with that.
Just saying.
Nothing wrong with that, Ed.
You want the indicator? $1 million. Give me.
Bro, I honestly think if you... Obviously now the pip counts are different. So I would say get a spreadsheet. And if you work out your risk perfectly for every trade that it's say... Let's say you want to risk 5,000 Rand per trade. And you make sure that every trade you risk 5,000 Rand, I can almost guarantee you... Even, let's say you've got a 60% win rate, you're still going to make money.
Oh, you make a crap ton. You make a crap ton.
It's only going to cost you 300 likes. I don't know where you guys need to gather people. Where's gold now? Okay, there, gold slapped it. Ed, but the only thing that scares me though is, bro.
Yeah.
Don't you think all the money we're gonna make is gonna change us?
Listen, I really think I'm ready. I'm ready to be tested.
Really? Are you?
I'm ready for God to test me.
Okay.
Let's see if I am who I really think I am. Let's like I've been tested by hardship, and I think I passed that test. Let me be tested by prosperity for a change.
Oh, Chad, that's beautiful. Ed, that is brilliant. I'm ready to be tested. Test me with all of this lavishness.
Like, am I really a good person on the inside? Let's find out.
Bro, come on, Chad, that's brilliant. We gotta give it to you. Ed, wait. I'm ready to be tested. Nah, bro. That's actually a better one than Bonang that said we choose when to lose.
We lose when we want. We lose when we want.
Bro, that guy is currently on a different...
I don't know.
He's on a different planet, man.
Mo said, he once said, listen, he was praying. God told him to buy gold, and he bought. And he made a bag and a half. And after seeing the role he's on, I'm not gonna. I swear God spoke to him. I'm not gonna doubt the man. I am not gonna doubt the man.
Chad, that man is on a different stratosphere currently. He sent me a message last night. He asked me my opinion. He bought a $1 million challenge. And I said, bro, I don't think these guys are going to pay you because I think it's only like 12,000 Rand for the $1 million challenge. And he said, look, he's fully aware of that, but he's going to take a chance on it. And I think he's already 7%.
When was this?
Yesterday, last night, he asked me what do I think.
And between last night and today, you made 7%.
Yes, bro, that man is. He's got some secret juju.
Jerusalem, that man is.
He's got some secret juju. He's not
freaking
telling.
prop firm killer him. He was 7% last night already.
Mo, that man is in
I-
different. He's on a different planet, bro. Chad, I'm honestly gonna say, if a prop firm is priced like that, I don't trust it. I'm gonna be very, very honest with you guys. As soon as prop firms start doing like heavy discounts, 40, 50% discounts, start doing buy one, get one free BOGO type deals, that prop firm is struggling. There's something acutely wrong with their business model. And that is almost a last gasp effort. I think if you look at the funded trader, most of these firms, they usually give like one last kick and they do everything to try and bump up their revenues. So 12,000 Rand for $1 million challenge. And if you consider at FTMO, you pay that money for a $100,000 challenge. All right, so... Okay, theoretically, we're going to add another position there. So I'm not taking another trade, Chad. It's purely research and development. Okay, wait for it. Oh yeah, we already took the 1 minute. This is the 5 minutes. Why did I go to... Okay, let's see. Oh damn, we've got Michigan coming out now. Alright, Chad, as mentioned, quite a big drop there. Edsky, can you see what the MCI was in April? I think you used Forex Factory, eh?
Yeah, April's
There's the preliminary, and then there's the actual, sorry, the expectations.
forecast was 54, actual 50.8.
50 point, ooh. And then the other one, the next one?
No forecast for that one, but it came at 6.7%. Previous being 5.
Wait, I just want to see. You don't think it's a good idea to put the aircon on? Okay, Chad, there again, research, development, secondary position there. Total risk 1.5. So in between those two, let's say average positioning is in the middle there. So average positioning is there. Okay, we can delete that one. Okay, there we go. Let's see it. Sorry, I was wanting to check. 50.8. Okay, preliminary. Yes, that's a big drop, eh? From a 57 previous. I can't remember the name, Gary. I'll just check, but any prop firm that's doing 1 million. If you even think about the max allocation for most prop firms, Etsky is $400,000 without your scaling.
400,000. Yes.
So now I've got a firm giving you one challenge for $1 million at the same price as a 10,000. So you're getting a tenth of what other guys are charging, and you're taking on 10 times more risk. So it's a 20x risk. Think about it.
My whole thing is, it needs to be very obvious to me how this prop firm makes their money. Because if
That's a rug pull, bro. I can almost guarantee you that is going to be a rug pull.
it's almost like the same thing like in the markets. If you don't see the liquidity, you are the liquidity. If you don't see how the prop firm makes their money, they're gonna make it through you just now.
Bro, that is a rug. I'm telling you now, that is a 100% a rug. And when I say it's a rug pull, Chad, what they do is they're gonna eat your money on the challenges. And once it gets to a stage where everyone starts to talk about it publicly, they'll just close it down. So they're gonna keep it on the lowdown, not paying anyone. And then once the heat from the media becomes too much, they just close down. That's how a rug pool operates. Nah, dude, I wouldn't even. If I had a prop firm and I was selling $1 million challenges for 10,000 Rand, nah, bro, I would be 100% grey by next week Friday. Gary, please don't tell me you wanna try it. I think that's human nature, Ed. When you say, do not touch this, it's dangerous. It's like, yes, but maybe they pay out. Let me buy
like,
that.
you know, like
let
that,
me buy that $1 million.
That's a cheap account, man. Let me just try, man.
Let me try and get this. I know they said it is a rug. But damn.
But maybe the rug pulls after I get paid out. Let me quickly.
Maybe
it's
I
still
rug
early.
them. Chad, it's weird how we function as humans. Where as soon as there's danger, we want to engage.
Yeah, but how dangerous is the danger? That's the question. Will I survive? You added that second position, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm keen to start forward testing next week.
Yeah, I'm going to start next week. My brain is choked.
Are you gonna do one? I think I'm gonna do 1 minute.
Something about the 1 minute makes me nervous, man. Although looking at it, it looks promising.
The only reason I feel like the 1 minute is better is that it's gonna give you more. Because if I look at it, the 1 minute gave in from this morning, Etsky, let's say 9 o'clock.
This is on US 30, eh?
Yeah. So from 9 o'clock, it gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 trades. And one was a loss on the 1 minute. I'm looking at gold, eh?
I'm looking at gold.
1 loss, 9 wins. Check it out. Go from
9
just
o'clock,
before 9 when we started sitting down.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You check that one because remember we're adding on the retrace. I think that should be a standard. So the one I think you would have maybe I'm taking it as a loss because I don't think you would have went break even.
Break even yet on it, yeah.
So even if we count, let's even say 2 losses, 9 wins, 2 losses.
Yeah, that was lost. If you managed risk there, that would have been a loss.
Yeah, you check that one, that specific one.
Yeah.
That's where but maybe if you add it, because look where your stop was, eh?
if you added and then didn't manage risk,
Yeah,
you would have been fine.
I think you would have hit 1-1. That long was beautiful. That's the long you took.
Yeah,
That was your lot.
that would have been pretty. That short would have been nice.
Oh. That long, I think you can count as a loss.
I think this would have been
Because it never gave you the chance to enter.
And
But what time is that?
That was 1 till
Okay.
40 minutes later.
Also gold, are you in US 30 there?
that's gold.
Gold.
Okay. Promising.
It is looking very, very good.
I think come Monday, things will be very, very smooth.
No, bookmap is solid, my bro. I'm just looking at it on the side here. So, bookmap is solid, my brother. Sorry, man. We only have so much screen real estate that we can work with, and I must still figure out a way to have bookmap more permanently up for you guys. So.
It is even better on US 30, eh? Now,
It's given-
assuming you're trying to go for slightly more extended targets, because the directions were a little bit better.
Mo, you can't say I haven't given you anything yet. So Ed, just be resilient. I know my people here. They're gonna be in the DMs. Ed, tell me, bro. I'm going to tell you a long, sad story of how they bought a lot of mentorships and they've only been losing. And it's like, Ed, this will change my life.
I know, it's fine. I'm selling signals. Buy my signals.
Mo, you guys just hold fast. I don't know why I didn't get NDAs signed. Let's quickly do NDAs before we leave the office, okay?
Buy my signal.
Mo is going to be resilient, like, nah, bro. I've struggled myself. Let me get ahead. Once I'm on top of the wall, I'll pull you up.
Once I make a bag, then it's fine, guy.
Mo's going to be like, hey, Mo, you're going to be like, I can't get up this wall with you on my back. Let me first step up. I'll pull you up once I'm there. And I think the thing is, you don't have to overthink it, Ed. That's the beauty of it.
So simple.
You
so
don't have
simple.
you don't have to overthink it. You eat your stop if you're gonna eat your stop. You're not gonna overmanage.
I need to jet at 20 past. Eh?
No, that's perfect, my brother. Like, bro, can I eat first? If you want to chat now, ask Mo to come in here because I want the chat. Mo, come sit here. Etsky needs to run. What is gold doing? Gold.
Chad, adios, amigos. You guys have a fan-freaking-tastic weekend. Check you in the new week.
Etsky, appreciate it.
Tag. You're it. Sure. Okay,
Just my brother. Hey, check the 1 minute on gold as well. Straight after the sells. Check there.
Yeah, bye now.
The buy was there. And then you would have added on the 50. So there was your first buy there. And then stops there. Then on that 50 retracer, you would have, your average price would have been there.
Yo, this mouse.
Huh? Check there. You check there where.
Monday, boys.
Huh?
Monday. We're doing things.
I'm telling you, bro, Monday.
We're doing things.
Like I have this thing that I'm like, I want to do it my own way, but I can't ignore it, bro. Like it's printing the whole day, dude.
That thing is just
Yeah,
literally on a
listen,
mission.
dude, US 30. Let's see. Trading view. Like
Yeah, we're not giving it to the people.
No,
What
no,
are-
no, absolutely.
What are you doing, bro? This is
Bro, but you know you're wrong for that, eh?
for what?
You're talking about it. Everyone's like, what is it? And you're like, nah, sorry, it's too good.
It's nothing real. It's
Nah,
a
it's
fugazi.
Nah, bro, listen, this weekend, going home, gonna take it easy, align my chakras. Coming in fresh on Monday, man. Because I'm choked, eh?
I'm gonna code it for us to automate it. Because imagine that thing is just literally busy.
Yo.
I'm gonna get it automated. for us.
If you do that, then we're gone, bro.
Nah, I'm deleting socials then. I'm deleting everything.
You're gonna disappear for 6 months.
Chad, I'm gonna gift this channel. We'll sell this YouTube channel. Maybe there's 16,000 viewers, subscribers. We'll sell it for 16K. You can rebrand it. We'll give ownership away. Now I'm off the socials then, bro.
Bro, if this thing starts popping the
Just
way
printing.
yeah, I am willing to follow it with no argument. Just do what it says. I managed to put the alerts on with the crossover, and
What did you just say? The crossover. No. You can never say that. Because now they know it's a moving average strat. Okay, no, mate, you definitely need to sign an NDA. Let me just quickly
yeah, I think I'm being resilient. I'm the first to let it slip. Damn it.
Bro, the EMA crossover. Watch everyone go to TradingView tonight. EMA crossover strat.
What is the EMA?
Chad, I'm just going to share with you, Trade for You gave a very nice buy signal. Just want to show you guys there. Trade for You, baby. Nice little buy signal off the lows. TP2, that's 1 to 1. TP3 is 1 to 2. First signal of the day, actually second, and then US 30 also gave a buy signal on Trade for You. I'm not trying to sell Trade for You here for you guys. The thing that I'm showing most, something completely different than Trade for You. But Trade for You, just want to show you guys, gave a buy there as well. Stop loss down there, so we'll see what this one is going to do. We'll see what this one is going to do.
Brother,
Yo.
do you think you're ever gonna land on something where you're like, okay, this is my strat, and I'm doing this for the rest of my days? Or are you always gonna like be looking around for something? Because a lot
No,
has
if you-
changed since 2023 if you think about it.
I think if you really think about it, what is trading really about? Trading is literally, if you think of it in first principle, Mo, is this is trading. This is what we talk about and this is what we teach. That if price cannot get through there, it's going to come into the next zone. If it's going to hold here, it's going to go back there. If it's going to break through, again, it's going to do one of two things. It's going to retest and hold and continue, or it's actually going to fake back into the range.
Yeah.
So
Nothing more than that.
that is literally all that price is doing. And that's why I said so many times, if you think about, everyone technically trades the same shit. The guy that trades the fair value gap, the guy that trades the fair value gap and the 618, and the guy that trades break and retest, we all technically trade exactly the same thing. We're trading horizontal levels. This is something I've been saying for how long. If you've been with me on this channel, I've said it so many times. If you break any strategy down, it just comes to a horizontal level that's either holding or rejecting. That's
Okay, so that does make sense. So in a way, technically, yes. Even though there's like new parameters around that, and like you're looking at the markets this way and that way, at the end of the day, it's just horizontal levels.
correcto.
Yeah.
the end of the day, it's about being horizontal after a long day on your back.
I feel you, Chris. Okay.
Hey, millennial FX. Die bot eet.
What's Miles doing on a Friday even? Miles, bro. Unemployed activities this.
Bro, Miles made so much money this week. We might not see him next week.
I'm worried about Miles actually.
I'm expecting like a Monday early morning. It's like when I see a voice note, it's gonna be like, Chris, bro.
Listen, man.
The weekend was long. Weekend was hard.
You should have seen him even yesterday. He's like, nah, boys, I got you. Listen, I made bags. Like, that's Miles, bro. And I'm like, my issue is Miles has kept it to 10 pips, and he's been
Yo.
solid. And I'm like, now he's tasted blood. He's gonna want more.
Yeah, now it's like,
And you don't want that. No, I'm just going for a good 300 pips over here, and he's gonna watch it reverse the whole day.
Is it going to be a good test now to see what it's going to do now?
I think this is gonna show us, like you guys mentioned, trade management. I need to work on that.
Your trade management. is
Yeah, I think I'm solid, but it could be better. That's the one thing there. And my boy Itsuki as well. Yeah, I know, bro, but
Check, yeah. So I think if you a robot, huh?
bro, I I watched that and I was like, this one is wrong.
What do you mean it's wrong?
Like I looked at it and I was like, stop loss here. But now, right?
Oh,
Hey, bro, let me keep quiet because there's a lot going on here, dude. Nah, dude. All of this happened in a day, mind you. Oh,
these boys are on auto trader the weekend.
yeah. I was saying the same thing to Laik now.
These boys are. No. The positions are added. So if this hit stops, it's 1.5 R. I didn't take this one. I told you guys I'm done. We're just doing some R&D forward testing with you guys.
I feel like that's what everyone's going to be doing. Everyone's going to be sitting down, looking at this, trying to make sense of it. Because I am.
Now I'm just thinking where's the risk? I'm always thinking what is the downside? Where's the downside risk? And I can already see some potential patterns that I'll tell you about.
Okay, yeah.
I can already see
after school.
Yeah, for after school chats, I can already see some elements where you can manage the trade better.
Yeah, dude, no. There's a lot going on here, hey? It's too much.
Chris, what's your take on prop firms with instant funding? I don't think it's bad. I think it's a good value proposition. I think if your instant funding program is fair, and I say fair because a lot of these instant funding companies have a lot of hidden rules. So, for instance, they don't tell you about a certain consistency metric. They don't tell you about certain max positioning sizing. They withhold a lot of information. So you think you're instantly funded, but you're not. So yeah, I don't think it's horrific, dude. To be very, very honest with you, I do not think it's a bad thing. And mode check there.
Whatever you do, don't put my screen on, eh?
No.
Okay.
But you see that?
Bro, you know I told you I'm not trading all week. Hey, today was a tough one, eh? The discipline was not trading today, being like, no, we said we're not doing it. We're gonna get in the right headspace, but my goodness, yasum.
Okay, Chad, that's the first loss out of 6 trades for Trade For You. So Trade For You taking Sweet Chin Music here. Wait, why is it not load? Oh, it's the gold chart. Trade For You getting Sweet Chinned to pieces. No, it's not Trade For You. It's Shawn Michaels, Sweet Chin Music. Alrighty, Chad. Stop losses got chowed. Insta stop loss.
Is one of those trades that never saw profits.
No, it saw a little bit of profit. Saw like a little bit of
It
daylight.
sniffed it and it's like, nah, not for me.
You just came into. It's like it took a breath. 50 points out. Wow.
Pull back.
Pull back. Slaughtered. All right.
Dude, I think this mouse is dead. What are the odds that it happens when I'm here?
We've got a pulse. Do you want a battery? I think we've
Do
got
you
a
have
battery.
one? Let's see.
I think
Oh.
the girls have all the
Hold on,
batteries.
no, it's
Those
working
are
now.
working.
It's completely frozen.
Mate, you think we're gonna get 300 likes to drop the source for the
They don't
boys?
want it, bro. They think they do. And it's a mental thing sometimes. You know, you realize that I never really wanted it. It's
What the
too good.
fuck, guys? I just lost $800. Deja, please, my brother, you must listen. Stop watching Netflix on the side and listen. If you listened, we said we're not taking this trade. We are paper trading it. We are forward testing an idea. All right.
Oh, Deja.
Deja, please,
You think he's
my
joking?
brother.
Though? No one throws $800 at something.
No, you
No.
get people that are really challenged mentally and do stuff like this. Thank you, Chris, for the knowledge. Hey, man, I always say thank you, but the knowledge you gave me is insane, honestly. Hey, beautiful, my brother. We only 180 views, guys. Go and like the video twice.
Get your friends to pull up.
That's the idea, and you should not be taking... Yeah, bro, please, never take our trades. We only lose on these streams, all right? I took the first trade and made 2%. Thanks. Use your
Vibes. Who's that?
Use your EARS indicator. Yes. Chad, did we say we're taking this, or did we say we are purely forward testing an idea with this one? Please back me up here because people need to listen.
Deja, I don't believe you though, bro. No one just hops on a stream, sees an open trade and says, I'm doing what they're doing with $800. That's not a thing.
Oh, Brandon. I think Brandon was adding here. Brandon, well done. Purely testing. Please, Chad. Some of you guys are watching Netflix and busy with ungodly things on the other side of your screen. Please go to another stream then. But please focus when we talk here. Alrighty. Alright, Mo, what's the plans for the weekend, my brother?
Bro, listen, this year I am not a socialite. I am
Really?
an academic. I've got an assignment.
Tell the
due.
guys what you're doing. You're studying law part-time, eh?
Yeah, I'm studying law part-time, bro, and it is...
Nice.
It's not chowing me. It's forcing me to really be disciplined, bro.
But
last-
you're not starting from scratch because you've
No,
got
no,
a year or
I've-
two.
Yeah, I'm picking up. So I'm doing some UNISA specific modules, and then I'm doing
Okay.
some fresh ones also. But last year you asked me, you're like, Mo, what do you do when you get home? And I told you I go to gym, and then I just deflate. Now I literally have to go home and
Study, yeah.
yeah, I knock off, and I'm like, second part of my day starts now, and I'm like up until just like crunching till 9.
That's part of it, my dude.
Yeah, no,
that's
definitely.
that's a real world.
It's getting easier though, I will say. So that's what's up. And then if I'm not doing that, I'm trying to sharpen my trading iron. Genuinely, it's serious now, bro.
But
'Cause-
he isn't supposed to duplicate the trades. Yo, Brian.
Miles.
what is
No, you're wrong, bro. That's a different poll. What are you doing there, bro?
Miles? He always tells me he lives close there.
I do though. That is true. Do I frequent there? I wouldn't say frequent. Yeah.
Oh, really testing the silly potato. Potato. Chad, listen here. Even though it's moving, it is not moving at a pace of knots. To be very honest with you guys, gold as well. Gold currently struggling here. Yeah, gold is currently struggling here, Chad.
You think the market is just done? It's a Friday.
Dude, I think there was so much that happened this week. If you think about
Whiplash.
that, did you see that Instagram post of the lady going like this, and it's like the market goes green, red. It's like the market.
Yeah, literally, bro. I'm like, if you actually think about it, like the markets were moving last week, and everyone was like,
Bro.
whoa. And this week is just like, yeah,
dude,
there's-
let's look at this one daily candle and put it in perspective. From the low to the high, that is a 11.3% move
imagine.
in a day.
And it's
in
like,
in a day, 11.3. Just to, like, you do not see stuff like this happen. So I think it's just everybody being like, yo, okay guys, let's just regroup, take a deep breath.
yeah, literally.
We don't have to do any sudden moves now.
You know what I was saying though? I was saying last year we talked about it. We were like, Trump era of trading is upon us.
I told you guys, it's a love-hate relationship.
Look,
You're
and we said it's gonna be a whiplash, and then it was, but we were like, yo, I didn't think it'd be this, bro.
Okay, Chad, I'm gonna go to BTC quick. Let me just see why is the internet off.
No.
Okay, Chad, what did I say about the yearly pivot on Bitcoin? I said if we can close above it and hold. Bro, I feel like Bitcoin's ready, dude.
For one more explosion.
Dude, I think Bitcoin is ready.
Now, Chris, are you gonna be a part of the movement?
Nah,
are you
bro.
gonna be sitting
no,
on the
I'm
sidelines?
not. I'm not gonna. I just can't do it, bro.
Telling
I can't.
us, I told you so. I told you it was gonna go up, and
Bro,
not
but
be in it.
look how bullish this is Bitcoin, bro.
Yeah.
Look how bullish it's been from these lows. Look at that.
That's okay.
No, it's just inverted
They,
chart.
they, you know, like, is he joking? What's this?
Nah, Chad, I'm honestly cooked. It was a long week. It was a good week. We will at some stage share the source today.
Just let us eat first, man. My goodness.
I think as excited as we are about it, we've literally just glimpsed a small piece of it. So we watched 2 weeks, Mo. I would say 2 weeks.
I would say so, because everyone's tackling it from
Yeah.
different ends. We just discovered what it does in this time frame versus this one.
So we are gonna start panel beating it, and then most probably we'll wrap it up in a course and sell it for 50K and retire after we sell it to 2,000 people. But that is in an ideal world. But then our morals and our ideals will force us to give it away to you guys for free, and that is. Chris explicitly said, "Don't take this." Thanks, Perplab. But yeah, Chad. 162. I've got an idea. If you want the indicator on Monday, you must buy a Kawhi wrap.
So how many are
You're
we
gonna
gonna
check
get?
a truck. I'm kidding.
I'm telling
Like,
you, bro.
just tell the owners there what you saw today. No, that little magic that we showed you there on the chart. So you're excited?
Don't spill the beans.
No,
because
don't spill. Are you
No,
excited?
don't tell. No specifics. Listen.
Are you excited for next week?
Laik is.
Show the people. Those
Laik
man
was
is
on
like,
Auto Trader now, bro. He was on Property 24,
hey.
arranging price by highest to lowest. Tell us, bro.
Listen, are we gonna change this office just into a trading floor?
Bro, there's so much. Honestly, there's so much trading going on here. You actually have to tell yourself, don't take that signal or don't do this, because everyone's doing something, bro, and it's a lot. And it's only the beginning of the year. I'm excited for this.
Sinavuyo, how long have you been trading, my brother? You're not a failure, and especially with anything in life, you are gonna fail. And the fact that you've been on phase 1 for 8 months does not mean you're a failure. You have yet to fail the challenge. And there's no such thing as you are a failure. You're only a failure when you give up. All right? There's nothing wrong with a failed attempt, failing at something. You only become a failure the day you stop trying. All right? So let me make that very, very clear. You're never a failure. It's just a lesson that you're learning. So join the live streams. Be very vigilant in what you do in your trading. Be very aware of what you're doing. Note what you're doing. There's simple things. I almost want to say this before we leave, Mo. I think you would have seen it. You get to a stage in your trading where you become a zombie.
Yeah.
You do the same shit literally over and over. You're a zombie. It's like you've been beaten to a pulp by the market. You can't even see what you're doing wrong.
Yeah, and that's why stepping away sometimes is a good idea, bro. Even if it's a couple of days, go refresh your perspective. There's a lot going on here, man.
Yeah, so Sinavuyo, my brother, do not stress. Join the streams. Try and learn as much as you can. Go back, see if there's any correlations between why you're losing. Is it over trading? Are you trading the entire day? Are you trading times of low volume? Are you trading just at the market open?
But you know what I saw also, Chris? Last week, nah?
Yeah.
I was selling and I'm like, dude, because we were having all this whiplash. And I'm like, the fact that I don't know where to jump in is a problem in itself. But I've looked at the charts so much that I'm like, I can't pick up anything from here. Yeah, I picked up a book. So my advice also is like, go source fresh reading material. People have fresh perspective. You might pick up something that the charts aren't going to tell you. Because again, like the whole zombie thing, you're just looking at the same thing over and over. You get tired. You don't know what you're looking at anymore. So, yeah.
All right. So, Sinavuyo, my brother, we're here for you. Yeah, my bro. Keep your chin up. Go rest well over the weekend. And that's for everybody. Have an awesome weekend. Go rest up. If you had a good week, close the charts. There's no need to be greedy. That's why we pray in the mornings that greed will not take over, that we will be disciplined. And honestly, chat, I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. And I hope you guys are safe. Enjoy the time with the family. And take a good rest. And we'll all come back on Monday. Same place, same time, as we tackle a new week. And peace and love. Mo, thanks so much for joining.
It's a plezier, bro.
Sê gou kan nie klaar nie julle. Kan nie klaar nie.
Oh, I had fun being here. It's been a while.
No, say kan nie klaar nie.
Kan nie klaar nie. I thought you were saying like...
Say kan nie klaar nie julle.
Kan nie klaar nie, julle.
Hey, I love it.
I thought I had to give closing remarks.
No,
Yes.
okay, I can give you a closing remark.
No,
Okay.
but it was fun. It's been a while since I've been on stream. Yeah. Complete misunderstanding, bro. Like, no. But no, for real, dude, it was fun. Nice way to close the week, actually.
All right, no Chad. Peace and love, baby. We'll see you guys on Monday. And please close the charts, all right? That's the only advice I'm going to give you now. And I think that's the only advice the FSCA will allow me to give you is close the charts, go and rest. We'll see you guys on Monday. Peace and love, baby. Cheers.
You glowing at night. So don't let me go. I wanna hold you tight when you're cold. I'm waiting for your love. You just keep me hanging on. I deserve to stay, and I will find my way. I will find my way. so fast, all tied up like a captive.